to our episode of SRBTV. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at Young Justice Outsider Season 3, Episode 20, Quiet Conversations.
Last
episode, we kind of got the parents involved, pretty much. Most notably, the,
or the much younger heroes.
Yeah, Kid Flash's great-great-grandfather. We got... What's the hero's name from the youth center?
I don't know. We have to double check that. I have to look it up.
It got his father showing up, who actually helps run the youth center, as well as Wonder Girl's mom.
Yeah.
And so apparently this was all part of a plan to ruin the Outsider's credibility, pretty much.
But it backfired.
But it backfired in the long run, but only for us to find out it was thanks to Batman and him trying his own way of winning this so-called, in quotation marks, war against the light, pretty much, which I highly agree with Wonder Woman on in the general sense, pretty much.
He pretty much stooped down to Lex Luthor's level, pretty much, of manipulating people.
Yeah. The other thing is, Halo revealed to the Markovs that it was her past self who got bribed to let the assassins in to kill their parents. Mm-hmm. She still hasn't told them yet that she's actually dying.
Yeah, she hasn't told them yet.
But she has run away in a general sense.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in a general sense. Not literally run away, but ran away from it.
Yeah, she just pretty much... Now she's trying to push people away now at this point. You know, and...
Oh, and then that episode gave us our favorite line. He's Kid Flash got gravely injured.
I'm okay! Or I'm fine!
So let's dive into...
Let's get this going. Let's dive into this. This is for Young Justice, Season 3, Episode 20, Quiet Conversation. So, here we go.
So New Year's Day.
Stone. It's me. How did you get this number? Does that matter? Does it matter? I didn't.
Motherfucker, it's your because
without my son in my life. Meaning what I want doesn't count, right? If I ask you a question, you don't answer. If I beg you to come to a game, you don't show.
This is the type of stuff I wouldn't mind seeing on a film.
Shit.
You know?
Yeah.
You know? It's him trying to get over all this.
Next day.
Stone. Oh, Red Buck has been looking everywhere for
my whole body.
Oh.
Nothing. No walking.
It's slow. Instead of just taking over him once a blue moon, now it's going to take over his entire body.
It's taking over his whole body, yeah. That's what's going on now. Feels like we're following a little bit of his story. Now back to Cyborg, Victor at this point.
I swear to God, that his fire didn't get 2 cents in until he got
I wouldn't mind having
off.
I wouldn't mind if they ever did a Cyborg movie, that type of relationship, showing it's leave me alone. And his, that's how resentful he was at the beginning with his father.
Mother Box has run a diagnostic. She believes your only hope is to place you in the Mobius chair of Metron.
What? Of who?
What exactly?
What'd you call me?
Boxes and boom tubes, among other things.
Oh.
Chair is the only thing with a powerful enough connection to the source to neither of us did. Okay, go back in. Oh.
She's not bringing up the fact she told her she's fucking dying.
Vic needs you here. I'll bring
That's the thing that started this. Well, one of the things that main pillars of this whole situation.
Yeah.
And I need to help you find my. It's the least I can do. Mother Box will take you to Metron and return you upon your request.
Thank you.
Clear your ears. What? Boom!
Box, please take us to Metron.
So.
You're giving me a headache.
Yeah.
In the house.
Please be careful.
Metron, stop! Metron.
You need his chair. Which is the weirdest thing to say in a comic book show. Yeah, we need your chair.
Oh, shit.
Are they on a giant?
They're up somebody's nose. Okay, about to say.
Oh, it's the statues of the
Source wall.
People worried about you. Here, can you help us find my
somewhere out there, Batman just sneezed. I sense another member coming.
Either sneeze or just a shiver going. Yeah.
Alfred, get the training room ready.
Recognized. Silence. Stone. Aim.
Oh no! Fuck no! No! Get the fuck out of here!
I knew it. Wouldn't talk to me, so I asked Dr. Irons for a favor. Please.
You're making it worse, people.
You, but it's a long story. What about you? Well, apocalyptic forces staged a raid here.
It's funny, they're voiced by the same guy.
Yeah.
And while we were saving them,
I told you. Colin and I were roughhousing. Look, I know the drill. If
I
I
mean,
say
you know, they're switching. Ooh,
the authorities.
stronger this time.
Separated. So, roughhousing.
Right there.
Difficult circumstances. But apologies, my king.
You can tell he kind of regrets what he did with the Ivo
Of
thing.
course. Godspeed.
Yeah.
It's like now it's starting to connect.
Wonder Woman said, because she's right, you're using the outsiders just as much as Lex was using the outsiders.
I am here to watch him die.
Excuse me?
Father box completely override an organic system. Such a thing is worthy of study.
So,
Study it. You need to stop it. My son is dying.
Death is commonplace.
You know, according to Dreamer, we don't actually need Metron. Just a chair.
Chair, remember?
that's why I'm serious going. There you thank you. Mother-
Whom your silence is shielding now? Colin? Or your father?
Batman is shaking so hard. I'm like, Alfred, quick, get the medicine.
Help you.
It's, the force is strong in this one.
What have now?
Sorry. It just felt like at that moment he woke up, that thong you heard, it was when you turn on your windows. Thong.
Something similar must have happened to
Need to get
It's weird how they're doing it like this, though.
like a montage type of thing.
Weird, like, slideshow montage. Oh, never mind!
Yeah, I heard about this, saying he is bi. It's a weird way. It's a weird way of them doing it, but
Did they run out of a budget for this episode? Seriously, what the fuck was that?
Yes, I know my report is late, but that's because I have nothing to report.
She's actually having a childhood.
she's actually enjoying it. Yeah, that's what this was.
Oh, yeah. So, this was a very emotionally driven episode.
Yeah.
It did have a couple of humorous moments, but, you know, it was still a very emotionally driven episode. Like, Victor reconciling stuff with his father.
Yeah.
Violet trying to reconcile stuff with Gabrielle's family.
Yeah, with her family.
With her family, as well as usually one of the best parts is Megan confronting Ro about her abusive family
Father,
yeah. So yeah, very emotionally driven and like very good. It's they still haven't revealed to like the scientists haven't revealed to everybody that Violet's technically dying.
Yeah.
Like there's something more to whoever she works with or for. And the only part that bugged me was that those final like
I know it's
third act shot where it was like slideshow.
Yeah, I think it was just working up to what it was kind of getting to, pretty much about the whole domestic type of thing, and I think that's all it was.
No.
To me, that's what it was, because then we led right into what for a quick few second scene with
Tara.
Tara, and that's it, and that's when we cut it. So I think that's what it was kind of leading into.
I don't think so. I don't know. It just felt off. That was the only part that really felt off to me. Everything else was fine, but that moment just felt off to me. And there was funny moments like Nolan North talking to himself.
Yeah,
pretty much. That was fun. And then realizing, wait, we were up his nose.
Not even that. The best man part. Would you be the best man? He's like, yeah. For what?
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah, but like all jokes aside, maybe about the road thing, it was nice that they actually touched on that abuse subject pretty much.
Exactly.
It's just, of course, the reason I made fun of it is because it's another child for Batman to fix. So it's like his force sense is tingling. So.
Yeah. The doctor, she's still.
Yeah, I brought that up. Yeah, she's still being like
very mysterious because it's the type of thing where it's like, okay, you haven't brought up the fact that she's dying, so maybe that could also lead into why she maybe ran away as well. You know, it's like she still hasn't brought that up, and it's just like, again, we don't know if she's good, she's in the middle, or what the hell she's doing exactly. And then, of course, what the guy said pretty much, Metron stated, you know, about Granny Goodness going yes and no. So we don't know what that's supposed to mean. Does that just mean yes, it's fully evil?
She's one and the same.
She's one and the same. It's like, but I think that's what they're trying to figure out pretty much. Just trying to figure out is this Granny Goodness that we have pretty much here on Earth, the Granny, the same as the Granny Goodness that we know, or is that somebody else trying? You know, maybe that's an alternate identity. You know, maybe that's what some people. That's what I think. That's what he's trying to get at. Pretty much Jefferson was, and that's why it was kind of weird when he's like yes and no. So it's like, okay, that's kind of answers our question.
I would like to see, probably next we'll see Beast Boy's reaction to that if Jefferson tells him pretty much about.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, but overall, good, very emotionally driven episode, but good episode overall. And
yeah, it was good to see a good appearance of Dreamer. To see it in this episode pretty much.
Yeah, it was good to see Dreamer too, because she showed up in the last season of Supergirl, and she's been doing great there. So it was nice to see her here as well.
Yeah, exactly. But this was a good episode. Not like a great episode. This is like an alright. It was a good passable episode just to get through. It was to me, it was telling more of Victor's story.
Yeah, it was definitely a very emotionally driven story.
Yeah.
So, other than that, if you're new to the channel, you get the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about DC Universe original series, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this episode of pretty much Young Justice Outsiders. Did you enjoy it? Did you thought it was alright? Do you think they were just trying to, throughout the whole message, the episode, they're trying to just send a message, pretty much? Do you have any favorite moments and things like that? Especially the moment where we threw you off, pretty much, was with Calder and stuff like that. And, you know, kissing, was it Aqualad, I guess that?
Well, no, I just didn't know that.
Yeah, I heard rumors about it, how they said that they're making his character more bi, pretty much, than
okay, that's fine.
They're saying his character's bi. But, I mean, I like how they're getting out there. I'm not saying, oh, they shouldn't do that. No, it's like, I'm glad they did it very subtle, where it's like, okay, that was just a brief moment, that's it. Just kind of just telling us, okay, because they kind of tease it, you know, thinking, okay, what, is this girl trying to get a connection with Calder, you know, the way she's talking to him? So I like how they kind of just like, okay, right there, they threw it right out there going, okay, he's, alright. You know, just let us know what you guys' thoughts are on this episode overall. Was it very powerful for you personally, or just, even if it wasn't personal, you know, what'd you think of this episode, you know, and what they mean by the Granny Goodness, pretty much, you know, whether it's yes and no. You know, what did you guys think of it after watching this episode? But let us know in the comments below, put down what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, thank you for watching.
And of course, on the next episode of SRBTV, dealing with Young Justice Outsiders, we will be tackling Season 3, Episode 21, Unknown Factors.
Yes.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Batman senses tingling filled episode of SRBTV.
See you
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
As well as our other shows.
click the playlist down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
You can check us out on Twitter
as well as Stardust.
at Super React Bros.